Hey guys, so today's video is going to be about self-improvement. So that's like in your life or just period, just anything, yourself, your life, everything. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Make sure when you watch the video, give it a thumbs up and comment below. Talk to me, chat with me. Okay, so we're going to talk about life-changing strategies. So one thing that I've been doing lately, there's a couple of things I've actually been doing lately. I've been working out. Is one of the things that I thought that I would never do because I am a lazy person, and I'm just like, how am I going to fit this in my schedule with the kids, housework, yada yada yada. But I just was like, instead of laying around or just sitting on my butt while the kids are asleep, that can be my time to work out. I do not go to a gym. I actually work out at home. I have a few things that I use to work out with, and it's actually been helping with like stress, anxiety. And when I say it works like once I get through working out, it's like all the tension that I had built up is gone. I've accomplished something, you know. Doing the same stuff every day like a stay-at-home mom is repetitive, so eventually you just be like, what am I doing? Like, I ain't set no goals, I'm just here. But me working out, I've started, and I've probably been working out for like I want to say a month and a half now. Well, it'll be like 2 months. So yeah, I've been doing it and just seeing the results and just working out some steam. You know, I use that time where I don't think. The only thing my mind be set on is working out, doing those squats, doing those leg crunches, all of that. And like I said, it helped me with stress. I release so much stress when I'm working out. I be tired, I be wanting to quit, but it's like you gotta keep going. One of the other things I've done, yeah, hold on, I gotta take a sip. You know, when you talk, you get thirsty. Another thing I did is manifest. Like, if it's something that you want and you absolutely want it, the best thing I can tell you is manifest. Manifesting, if you're unfamiliar with what that is, manifesting is basically like just thinking and like thinking about it so hard that you bring it to existence by like it's already there. Like, instead of saying, when I get this, I want this new car, one day if I get this new car, you just say like, yeah, that's my car right there. Yeah, you know, my car, it's gonna have this on, it's gonna have that on. Be riding, girl, I'm gonna come pick you up, woo woo woo. You know, just making plans and just hyping yourself up. Also, when you manifest something and you think about it so much, eventually your mind is going to start trying to get you to figure out, what am I going to do to get this? So manifesting is actually believing in yourself. Another thing about it, manifesting is, don't always tell people that you're manifesting, or don't always like talk about your dreams all the time. Keep it to yourself. It's okay to say here and there, like, yeah girl, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, yeah girl, I'm gonna get that car. You know, you're not necessarily talking about it, you just like, I'm going to get. And then, you know, and just like dream about it. Just dream about it. I don't tell a lot of people the stuff that I've been manifesting and stuff, because I want to make sure that no bad energy interrupts what I want to do, whether it's hating, whether it's somebody like they gonna get it before me, or if they be like, girl, you crazy, you finna get there. Like, I don't want no negative energy on what I want, so I try to manifest to myself. Like I said, it's okay every now and then to kind of bring it up a little bit, because I mean, it's just when you're excited about something, you want to express about it, but make sure you keep it to yourself. The next thing I've been doing, let's see, manifesting, working out, and praying on it. You know, of course you want to ask God for his help, for his grace, his grace, his mercy, and just keep on thinking about all the good things you've done for people, and just tell God, you know, I don't barely ask you for nothing. You know, when I pray to you, I pray to tell you thank you for everything and just show you that I'm grateful. And but I do have a request, you know, and just pray about it. Like, pray about it. It don't matter how many times a day you pray. Like, if you pray, excuse me, y'all. Okay, so if you pray like twice a day, throw that in your prayer twice a day. 5 times a day, throw that in your prayer 5 times a day. If you pray 1 time a day, like I do, you know, like I said, my mind be going, I be having stuff to do. So when like I don't have nothing to do, or when I'm just like my mind is starting to race, I pray, thank God for everything, and then you know I have a small request. Now I don't request stuff all the time from Jesus or from God, because I'm like, look, he got me this far, I'm thankful. But you know, every now and then I just like be like, you know what, Lord, woo 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 woo, you know. And I feel like another thing I've also been doing is keeping to myself, because right now I feel like in my mind I'm starting over, trying to start a new route towards everything. And I don't be around a lot of people, and I don't talk to a lot of people, because I don't want, you know, their problems or their worries to jump on me, and then my mind just be thinking about the talk I had with homegirl earlier. She was saying this, said that. Like, I just kind of been staying to myself and keeping my energy pure. And when I be like pure, just no negativity whatsoever. Whatever it is, just keep it to yourself. And just try to stay positive. Continue to do good deeds to people, because the very stuff that you're asking from God, you have to remember all the stuff that you've done for other people. I'm not saying if you don't do that much for people, He's not gonna bless you. But if you want a blessing, you have to be able to show that you're worthy of that blessing, and that you can be humble, and that whatever you have, you can use it to help somebody else, whether it's car, whether it's food stamps. You got a cousin that you know trying her best to get these kids fed and go to work every day. It won't hurt you to give her $30 of your stamps, $20. I know some of y'all gonna be like, what? We need all that. You know, sometimes if you want to receive a blessing, you have to show that you have a giving spirit. So make sure that you're showing that you're giving. Make sure that you're not being selfish all the time, because there's nothing like a person that be selfish, don't want to do nothing for nobody, but then in return want to ask God for something. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So, and just keeping your faith, just know and trust your process. You might be starting off doing something right now and it's not going exactly how you thought it was going to go, or it's not picking up right now. But just remember, this is a humbling experience. You want to be as humbled as possible. I don't have $100,000. I don't have $1 million, but I hope one day that maybe my brain will click and I'll find out the recipe for success, and I can be able to generate that income. And guess what I'm going to do when I get it? Give it back. You know, if my sister, you know, like I said, it's just me and my siblings. We don't have our mom, so I'm the oldest. And if I get anything, guess what I'm going to do? Call my baby sister. Call my baby sister, make sure she's straight. My brother, he grown, but still, you want to make sure he's straight too. So just make sure you're giving, and that you gotta manifest. You gotta manifest. You have to manifest. You have to just think it all the time. Like, I can't stress this enough. Think it all the time. The next thing I do is I meditate. I just started meditating. I meditate, I want to say, I don't do it during the day. I do it like before bed, only because the house is quiet. The kids are asleep for me. There's no interruptions. And once I get done meditating and releasing all those energies that I accumulated throughout the day, whether it's good energy, bad energy, energy, lazy energy, I use that time to release all of it and bring back good energy. So manifestation is a big part, and meditating is a really big part, because you want to make sure that while you're praying for these blessings, you want to make sure that your aura is pure. There's nothing in it that can stop whatever you're asking God for, whatever you're praying on. So you have to meditate. There's a few little things on YouTube that I use. I just type in manifesting music, search that, and then searching meditation music, and then they have these little sounds, so like an hour, 2 hour sounds. It depends on you how long you want to meditate. I don't meditate that long, because I promise you, once my eyes close and I get to clear my mind, I fall asleep. It never fails. When I go to sleep, when I go to bed at night and I pray, guess what happens when I pray? I be right in the middle of a prayer, eyes closed and everything out. I don't know why, I just do it. So that's what I do. Like I said, I don't do it for that long. I do it for probably like 5 or 6 minutes maybe. And once you get through, it's the best feeling of the world, you guys. It's like a weight is lifted off your shoulder. You feel so light. So, y'all. So those are my things that I use to better myself and better my life. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm not sure how long it is yet. I will find out once I get through editing. Hopefully it ain't that long because I don't want to talk your ear off. But remember to manifest, meditate, prayer, and what was the other one I had? I've been talking so much. Manifest, meditation, prayer, and working out. And working out. If you do those things, even if, you know, when I started working out, I was doing probably like 10 minutes a day. I know y'all like 10 minutes, girl. When your body is not in shape, you do 10 minutes. I started out with 10 minutes a day. Now I'm doing 30 minutes a day. And my body's ready for me to do an hour. At least an hour. I'm pacing myself. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a marathon. So use those tools and just give it some time before you be like, that stuff ain't work. You gotta do something long enough for it to work, okay? So don't think you finna do all this stuff in one day tomorrow and then by Wednesday you receive the blessing. It don't work like that. You gotta be able to show yourself to God, to show him that you can be patient enough and worthy enough, and he will bless you with whatever it is. But it starts with your mind, your body, and your soul. So, bye y'all.